Hey, everybody. Excuse me. All right. We are playing House of the Dead. I've had this for a while, and I'm looking forward to it.
Everyone's getting killed.
Well, that's not good. Everyone's getting killed. Oh, no. Kind of getting our... Well, then. Hey, Patty Quinn, what's up? All right, kind of got the idea. Let's go. The first chapter. Tragedy. What's up, Super Bear Poo? Nice. I'm planning on finally playing this on my Saturn on Halloween. Nice. I am using a Sega module, Sega Model 2. So this is the arcade version. But the Sega Saturn is a good port. I saved one guy. I failed to save the other. That guy got awfully close. Man, I'm missing that guy. Sophie.
Logan, it's you. Sophie.
Curse that demon thing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Doing okay. I was streaming Little Nightmares 3 with my girlfriend. Oh, he got a knife on me. And then at one point, she kept going through the wall. And we couldn't progress. How are you? I'm doing all right. It is Saturday. Let me move this a little bit down for my end. There we go. Oh, I see. If we kill the right one, we go right. If we kill the left one, we go left, apparently. Yeah, we saved that guy. And I guess we're going underneath. Shoot you. Whoa. Stay down. Oh. Dang it. I was trying to shoot between the bars and I failed. Yeah, I remember seeing this game in the very limited times I went to the arcade. I never really got around to playing it. Which is interesting because I like a good rail shooter. We're just using the mouse here. Ooh, there's eyeballs. I don't know what the... There we go. Same. Yep. Says Patty Quinn. Yes. Man, those monkeys are annoying.
That voice. Sophie, are you okay?
I was so scared.
Whoa. Dang. Weak point. Alright. It's got like a heart there. That's right. Back off. Dang it. How do we not finish him? There we go. Nut shot. Woo!
Sophie!
You must stop Curian, or else something terrible will happen.
Sophie!
She dies? That sucks. Revenge. Well, there you go. So we got to stop this. Whoa, Kieran fellow. Dude, this guy's such a baller. Just going in there. It's ham. Well, that's creepy. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to play. I do have another Castlevania game. Game Boy Advance. And then, but going down the Castlevania timeline, dang it. Here, let's just, oh, we can hold up to 24, apparently, 24 credits. What was I gonna say? Whoops. Doesn't help that I accidentally clicked out of it. From what I was seeing on, like... Come on, I missed him. The next Castlevania's games apparently were the Nintendo 64 ones. Which I don't know if I'm ready to do that. But if people want me to play those, it's up to the, you know, wouldn't complain too much. Oh, there was another. Oh, and I ended his life. It's like, you know what, you're gonna die anyway, so just accept the fate. I had a giant hammer. I love those guys just have swords attached to them. Headshot. Man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I guess. Almost looks like you could juggle that guy. I have no idea what that thing is. Like, is that like a golden mouse or something?
It's a dead end.
Ew, get off me. Really? These guys are the worst. You are welcome.
No! No! No!
Back off.
They're still upstairs.
Still upstairs? I will save them. Hedgeman, weak point, just the body. He's gonna summon bats to us. Really? If you didn't take Sophie away, she would have lived, damn it. Man. Yeah, get your crotch out of my face. Oh, what a turd. Just runs away. What amazing upper body strength we have. Got him. Yeah. Woo. Saved some, lost some. So we got revenge on that guy. The third chapter, truth. Oh my goodness gracious. Locked. Now we got some like robot skeletons.
This must be the security card.
Well, it says security card on it, and I assume so. I learned from last time. These are not bad graphics for 1996. I mean, it is arcade, so it's expected to be a little bit better than like home consoles. Spiders, green ones. Yuckos. We'll go up. What? Down? So they reversed it? What a turd. Got fancy watermen throwing water shurikens at us, apparently. I don't know. Swamp things. Oh, he's can only shoot his left side. Very clever game. Back off, spiders. What'd we get? Oh. These guys are quite fancy. Oh, that was creepy. Is that like one of those like flame blowers or something? Looks like it. All right, I was looking at the one screen. Unfortunately, with this emulator, you can't pause it. I'd have to. Oh, I guess I could click out of like click into a menu. That kind of pauses it. Man, he's doing. Here's Kyrian.
I must compliment you. I didn't think you could make it this far. However, this is it. Let's see how good you really are.
Spider. The weak point is his eyes. Dang, how did he not break his legs? Yeah. Be gone. Woohoo. Look at us.
I'll get you, Curian.
I'll get you, Curran. Rescue 3. Life bonus 1. The House, the final chapter, the House of the Dead. Here we go. Kind of curious on how long the game would be. Wait, do we unlock it just by shooting it? Ooh. Okay, he just gets a free hit on me, no matter how many times I shoot him. Okay. So it's gauntlet time, huh? Down you go. Yikes. He just ran up in my face. Oh, they can just walk right in between that, I guess. Dude, this guy's gun is like amazing. It's just like a pistol.
There's no way out, Curian.
I must admit, I really respect your consistency.
For some reason his voice does not match his character
Never, ever
in terms of like how he looks.
say hello to my masterpiece.
Okay. Hello, Masterpiece. You're about to become masterpieces.
Who are you? Nobody gives me instructions.
Ah, of course.
I shall destroy everything. What happened? Why don't you follow my instructions?
And dead. Magician, type 0. We don't know his weakness. Whoa. Wow. Wow, you cannot stop them all. That is annoying as hell. Wow. We will have to use a lot of credits. Really? I was wondering if it's like one of those things where you have to shoot his energy to like hurt him sort of deal. Dang, he really eats through your coins. You may have the power of boss annoyance. I have the power of infinite money. Wow. Okay, it looks like his legs, at least in this phase, gets him good. Nut shot. Yeah, I like that. Is there another phase? Ah, of course.
Everything is over.
Is it?
I have nothing more to lose.
Oh, jeez.
I must go on.
Yeah. See, I'm not 100. I like watched the beginning videos, so I'm not sure if like Sophie was his wife or something or his lover.
Goodbye, Curian.
Did
Farewell, Sophie.
the House of the Dead. There you go. Part of me kind of thought it would be a longer game. I mean, that only took me literally half an hour. Still fun though. I love me a good rail short. We'll play it again. We'll go on the left side this time or try to go over that way. I think depending on who you can kill in time, I think that also leads to like kind of different paths. Making our way back to our sweet car. And there was the House of the Dead. Game over. We are rank 4. Master Agent. Yeah. Woohoo. Look at that. All right. I'll use the restroom here real quick. Look at that. Winners don't do drugs. This is true. Petty Quinn says GG. Thanks. All right. Let me use the restroom and we'll play it again here. Be right back. All right, we're back. Patty Quinn says, "A winner is me." Indeed. I don't have a fancy winner video like Phoenix does. But I am a
My
winner.
feet so fat I can't get into my roller skates. And my neckerchief don't fit anymore. Look at this. It's a stick up. It don't work. I do this at a bank robbery. I look like a fool.
See, gotta lose some weight around my feet. My neckerchief don't fit anymore, and I'd look like a complete fool if I tried to rob a bank at the moment. All right. Welcome back. Thank you. Let's see. This will probably be a short stream, maybe an hour. Maybe I'll hop on and do some arcades afterwards. It's just whenever I do like game themed I saved one guy, accidentally shot the other. If I can do like saved game or new games and stuff, I always like try to separate it, not have like different gaming take place on the same video. So I'd have to start up another stream again.
Logan, it's you!
Sophie!
Really? I think if we don't save this guy, I think we go to the left. Yeah, there we go.
This is terrible.
So we don't go through the front door. Nate, what's up, brother? Howdy. Howdy, howdy. We are just venturing through the House of the Dead. Kind of seeing what other pathways we can take. We've already beaten it once. Get out of here, bats. Whoops. My rank's going to be terrible because I'm killing all the scientists. Although, what were they doing in here anyway? Ooh, slugs. There you go. Ooh, bunch of sluggos. I love the sound effects, the squishing. This game's legit. House of the Dead 2 is the best in the series. I do have that one. We'll be playing that one at some point. Maybe even tomorrow. Like I said, I had Castlevania Circle of the Moon set up. That's a Game Boy Advance game. And it'd be a patch version that fixed a lot of complaints from the OG. Allowing you to dash a lot earlier, things balanced and all that. I think this run, what I'll do is I'll just not save any of the guys. We'll just see how it is, if it leads to different paths or not. So there was that. Technically, in the Castlevania timeline that I just looked up on Wiki, the next Castlevania game I would play would be, from the ones I haven't played, is the Nintendo 64 versions. So I could play that if people want to see me suffer on that. I played a little bit of it just to see how it is. We'll be nice. We'll save her.
Thank you. Take this.
Hell yeah, I played the shit out of House of the Dead 2 on arcade and Dreamcast. I have it on both. I think. I know for sure I have the Dreamcast one. I want to say that's pretty much I'll look into the kind of the difference between the two, but it's a pretty near one-to-one port, if I'm not mistaken.
Are you okay?
Sophie!
I was so scared.
Don't worry, Harry. I'll get him. Sweet chariot, coming forth to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot. He's gonna scare us away with his nudity. The fool. There we go. Oh, I get it. Okay. I think...
Sophie!
Yeah, I think we have to hit the areas that still have flesh on him.
You must stop Curian,
They're pretty similar. Honestly, the Dreamcast version just lets you use power-ups and there's an extra modes. Oh, I'm always down with extra stuff. So that's probably the version I was going to play anyway. But compared to House of the Dead 1 versus the Saturn, obviously the arcade version is going to be the better of the two because the Saturn's... Revenge. Look at the size of those bullet holes. We mean business. Oh. Oh, we're going down this way. I wonder, I think if we didn't shoot that, we might have gone from the top. Oh, well. We started from the bottom. Now we're here. Look at him just peeking through the window. Chainsaw Charlie fucking around with us. Hoping Sega gets back into the console market since Microsoft's blowing it. Who knows? It'd be nice. A lot of these companies, unfortunately, are compromised. In terms of like DEI and stuff, so it'd be nice to see them though. Microsoft is dead, pretty much. That's 100% for sure. Okay. Right click button just saying no.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ah. They already admitted their next device is going to be a PC. Who, Microsoft or Sega? I figured Microsoft. I mean, that's not special though, because in a way it just came full circle finally, huh? Microsoft are getting out of the console market. Yep, that's kind of what I figured. They dropped the ball. Xbox One was a failure. Sony just needs to get its head out of its ass. Stop censoring crap and stop being retarded. Oh, there was a guy like floating in the background. Like to the left there. Man, if Sony would have kept up with the backwards compatibility aspect for people with physical media. Okay, we went.
It's a dead end.
Oh, that was another spot. Dang it. I messed up again. Oh, well. $30 for Game Pass is bonkers. Would rather just get a hooker at that rate. No, that's... They don't want you to own anything. That's the thing. That's why, even though I would love to see Sony continue, like, bring back the backwards compatibility like they started, they're not going to because of the Game Pass. Only wrong once in a blue moon. Really? Yeah, flying ass muncher. But don't worry, folks. Since Phoenix is going to be out of town, I am here. I will be the entertainment for you. Or Tiny Panda. I will say, I said it the first time we played. This guy has amazing upper body strength to finish the job here. Power Keg, Power Keg Greg 2000. Yep. Power Keg Greg sub 2001. We'll go one step further.
We won't let you have it your way, Curian.
I was Little Nightmares 3. It was going great. Then at a lifting part of the game, it kept making Harmony go through the wall. So we switched to Fortnite. My God, you switched from one game to one that isn't worth the time. I've honestly never played Fortnite, but I don't know. Those online games, I honestly wouldn't even know which one I would, if I ever wanted to play one of those, like which one I would decide on. Probably COD, unfortunately, but just because I like first-person shooters more.
This must be the security card.
But I hear, what is it, COD 7? That the newest one that's out, I hear, is not pleasing people. And if you like loot shooters, see, that's the thing. I don't like those. I had fun playing Apex, but I never was hardcore enough. Battlefield 6 ain't too shabby. I think if there was anything, maybe probably Sea of Thieves. I could see myself doing a kind of continuing that sort of thing, because that game looks pretty cool. But let's see. All right, we went. There we go. We're going up this time around. What the hell? Why did it say down? Well, we went to the left side, so good enough. Not a hardcore in Fortnite. I just do quests to get XP in the battle poses. That's a bummer. I like Little Nightmare 1. Haven't played the other. I played 1. I don't think I played 2. Hooks. I'm not talking about the movie. Oh, I do also have Carnival. Oh, here we go. We are going up. Or did we go up? That one I'd have to look up again because it's kind of finicky to get it set up.
Use this.
Carnival is awesome. Yeah, I believe I have that set up. I just have to get it prepped up and stuff. In terms of like the OBS layout and stuff. Not too hard though. Sea of Thieves is great. Played the crap out of it when it was first released. Yeah, I know like Wicked Virtue and Drunk 3PO and them play it. I usually watch them play it. Looks fun. Which makes me then think of Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which I played that game, but I never beat it. I need to actually make a list of my collection and kind of check off what I've played and stuff, which ones I played and streamed and stuff. I have some good ones that I'm sure people would like seeing. I know some people want me to play more Dragon Ball Z games, so I need to utilize that. It's Tiny Panda Face, the Maestro. Yes, 'tis I.
Think you could make it this far. However, this is it. Let's see how good you really are.
Spider. Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero is dope, says Nate. Yes, it is. 10, I've played that one. I don't know if there's any DLC. I know there's Kakarot DLC that I could get and kind of play. Tiny Panda says, hi, Greg. How's your weekend so far? My weekend is going great. Hope everyone's weekend is going as well. Kind of looking forward to Monday because I'll be starting training. So I finally got that situated, and I actually looked at like kind of recorded training that I was given that I could, if I wanted to, look over the weekend, which I did, and definitely makes sense. Understanding too. Which, by the way, Tiny, I believe you said you had an interview as well. Hope that went. Yay, new job. How exciting. Yeah. It's, normally, as an introvert, I get very anxious about that stuff. The anxiousness was this week for me, because it was kind of up in the air. But now that everything's situated and proceeding forward and underdoing what was. So, excited about that. Congrats on the new job, Greg. Thanks. Yeah, it's it'll be a lot more stable from the owner that I was told that people are very flexible about things, so have that situated. They said we'll make sure you're comfortable and stuff, so hoping it's a job that, you know, I'll ultimately be contented, and if it balances out to where you have that stable income plus continue and even increasing the content creation for me, I'll take it. 'Cause we were definitely in a season of insanity. Good shit. Yeah, I love a flexible work environment. Yeah, I do too. It's definitely flexible. For me, a lot of my past couple jobs were very mentally draining, and they asked for a lot and gave not little, but the stress was carrying over. So the stress was carrying over into my personal life, and due to that, I was unable to really do a lot of the stuff I felt like doing. And with depression and the anxiety and all that stuff mixing in together, it's not fun, especially just who I am as a person. I'm not so much someone who, like, customer service and stuff, if we're talking job stuff, just because I'm more introverted and antisocial. So like jobs like that would stress me out and get me very upset. But with the jobs I was having, while I only would answer to a couple of people, they were asking a lot, like due dates unreasonable and stuff like that. So to me, this current job, it sounds like seems to be like a nice mixture and stuff. And I know the person, and I know the owner of the company too and stuff. Tiny Panda said, and thanks, Patty Quinn, for the congratulations on the job. Tiny says, the interview was interesting. I hope interesting in a good way, in terms of it. I hope it went well, or at least, you know, your part went really well.
There's no way out, Kyrian.
I must admit, I really respect your consistency. But you will never, ever defeat me. Say hello to my masterpiece.
Again, his voice does not match his physical feature. But with some of the acting classes I've taken, I've seen people exactly like that.
I shall destroy everything. What happened? Why don't you follow my instructions?
What happened is the old cliche of the creation disobeying its master. Okay, so I think this guy's weakness is like the exposed limb areas. House of the Dead voice acting is top tier. Hey, I love... There's definitely a charm of the old school voice acting. Even your early anime dubs, depending on which ones. Because there's some that are just bad. And then there's ones that are like, it's good, but obviously they were told to really slap on the stoic over the topness, that sort of campiness. Yeah, definitely the coin eater right here. Go for the legs. Feel bad about losing my latch up until my homie who works They're texting me at 11 p.m. in the morning, or I don't know why I said 11 p.m. and then said in the morning because that's night. I think the reason is because I'm a huge fag. But anyway, to tell me they just logged out of work from having to meet a deadline. Yeah, see. Yeah, I used to work at a sign company, like the signs you see with the Braille at like hotels and big billboard, not super big billboards, but like stuff like that. I used to do that. And yeah, you'd have project managers coming you and asking you, can you get this? Can you, this is a rush order. Can you do this real quick? And it's like, okay. But they're asking you to like from scratch to fully painted. And it's like, dude, you need 2 days minimum for that paint to dry, and yet they're asking me to be a miracle worker to accelerate the paint dry. It's like, dude, we already have accelerator number 1. You have an oven we could stick it in, but I guarantee you it's going to be tacky when you touch it. Like, why are you asking me to do it? Why'd you agree to this? Yeah.
Everything is over.
Was she walking through the wall on purpose, or was there a glitch in the game? Oh, still talking about
However, I must go on.
little nightmare. Tons of coin eaters back in the 90s. I know, but those were so much fun though. Funny enough, I got fired from a sign company. LOL. Oh, really?
Sophie.
I did not, because I was I was a good worker. In terms of like everybody liked me sort of thing. But they wouldn't take my advice when, like, don't just say yes to a customer regardless of how much they're saying to spend this. You know, they're willing to pay to get this rushed, because there are some things that money cannot accelerate, like letting paint dry. It's like you say this over and over to them, but they don't want to accept it. So it's like I'm not. You made the promise, not me. So when it comes to that time and it's not done, you know the reason why, and you can take responsibility, or you can let me talk to the customer and I'll tell them what for. Well, I do not have a winner is me button. I'll tell you what I do have.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
I have a pound of nuts. Once again, we got rank 4. And we'll put the very mature fag. Nuts everywhere. Hot nut water. All right. We'll go ahead and we'll do another run through here. Let's try to get the areas where I keep messing up on.
Others are still inside. Save them.
I thought in the Sega Saturn version, you actually see the picture that he's holding. I don't know. Oh, I missed. I thought I had him. Aye. Sophie? Signals. Has hot nut water spilled over into Greg's stream too?
It's you.
Hey, what's up, Corn Pop? My friend, my enemy, my frenemy. These pretzels are making me thirsty. And off he gets chucked.
This is terrible.
This is terrible. I let him get thrown off the ledge, while my patience is on the ledge. Apparently, even the frogs have vampire bites. But Corn Pop did nothing wrong. Who's to say that an enemy does stuff wrong? But Corn Pop is not my enemy. He's my BFF in the whole world. Get out of my way. Slugs. Slugworth. Come in, Mr. Wilkinson. Slugworth. No, not Slugworth. He works for me. I had to test you, Charlie. And you passed the test. You won! Fucking Grandpa Joe. Being the moocher that he is. Weaseling his way to go into the factory. I do love hashtag hot nut water spreading with no context. That's all right. That's what this channel is here for. We have no context here on this channel. The channel is too elite to have any context. Leg shot.
Thank you. Take this.
It cannot be contained. Show those barrels what I mean. Monkeys. Just like with hashtag Patty Quinn. Hashtag floor cat.
Are you okay?
Or so I've heard. Now it's hashtag floor cat's back. Apparently another cat has taken... Of course, floor cat can never be replaced in our hearts and soul. But physically, I'm hearing that another cat has declared the floorboard its sanctuary at Phoenix's place. I like to take responsibility, if that is true, for that cat, another cat being there. I truly feel that through my constant love and affection for Floor Cat, that I summoned another cat over there.
Sophie!
You must stop Curian, or else
There's a new Floor Cat in town. This is true.
happen.
Sophie!
I had to do it. I had to summon that Floor Cat just because I demand Phoenix to show me that pupper. And yet, all I see is pictures. Till I see it with my own two eyes. I shan't believe that it's real. And Floor Cat will be... I knew Floor Cat was real, deep in my soul. Okay, we're not going to shoot that. There we go. You manifested a replacement Floor Cat. I know, and I'm like the Punisher, clearing the streets of criminals and being proud of it. I am also proud of summoning that cat. All right, so this is a new new run of the area. He's shown Bailey on his stream, though. If I was not there, and therefore, because I'm not there, it's not there. All you guys saw was a sham, a fraud, if you will. Being the super elite that I am, I will tell you on what's real and what's not. Maybe you gave the cat to Phoenix's neighbor. I was too busy reading the chat, and I just straight up murked the lady on the table. But you know what? She was going to be mincemeat anyway. Just don't buy it. What dog sleeps at like 11 o'clock at night? Lies. All lies. Sometimes Noah appears on your stream. Headshot.
Thank you.
No compliment on that headshot? What a dick. All he did was give me an extra life. That was amazing. I do love these guys with their swords. All dogs slept for 16 hours a day. Look, I know dogs, all right? I've never met a dog that was never asleep at 11 at night. What do they have to do? Recharge themselves? Regain their energy? What kind of nonsense is that? That's not how life works. You're supposed to be up 24/7. You're welcome, DBR. I think that's what her name tag said. Deborah? Short for Deborah? My pupper is sleeping on the couch right now. Oh, the puppers. So innocent and so pure. Wish I could be up 24/7 and could get a lot of shit done. I'd say that, and then I know I wouldn't. It'd be like the summer of George. There we go. Aye, we never saw this coming. Woo. I'm going to read a book from beginning to end in that order. Oh, it just cuts through here. It's getting chubby. He's a little plump noodle now. So cute. Little chubby puppy. Little chubbaroo. Little plump pup. I could beat more games, true. My first dog ever, when he got old, he became blind and deaf, and he would lay on the floor in one spot the whole day, or when he gets up, he walks slow. Yeah, when my first dog, when she got cancer, thyroid cancer, you could see the decline in her real quick. My first dog was a beagle. She was brown, tan, and rust color, so she wasn't like the normal beagles. I think she had a little bit of dachshund in her, too. Ah, crap. I think I moved the... Yeah, I did. I have to... One thing about this emulator is that you can accidentally... change the window size. They say Da Vinci and Einstein slept in 45 increments throughout the day or something like that. Kramer did that once, and then he got thrown into the river. Because his then girlfriend thought he was dead. And then Egon Spengler, I believe. Let's see, in the Ghostbusters, the video game, he talks about how he's developed a new sleeping regimen where he only sleeps like 15 hours a day or 15 minutes, not hours, 15 minutes.
We won't let you have it your way, Curian.
Curian! Rescued 3. Life bonus 0. I wish it would say rescue 3 murdered. And then it's like murdered 4. And it's like, well, what can you do? There's zombos everywhere. I'm just gung-hoing it, you know? I'm just Frank Castling it. I'm shooting everything that moves.
It's locked.
Ah, locked. Ouch. Claw to the face. We had him for like 20-some years. On July 3rd, he passed away right by the front door. We waited all day for my dad to come home from work just so we could bury him in the front yard. Aw. Yeah, my dog, she was suffering in terms of like just how much it was accelerating. Like we didn't let her suffer, but like it seemed like every hour it got worse and worse, and then she couldn't control her bowels anymore, and that's when we called the vet. Oh. Oh, doggos. Dogs and cats, man. The Lord made them to be part of the family. That is for sure. I will end your misery, ma'am. I feel bad for Hassan's dog. Dude, fuck Hassan, a little faggot. Out of all, it's just interesting on how it works that out of all the things for his downfall to take place, like hardcore for people to finally see who he really is, it's the audacity of using an animal just as a spot. But I guess it takes an animal to know an animal. But that's insulting to animals. Hassan's lesser than an animal. He's a fucking worm. Hassan sucks. I don't even what is he known for? I was kind of thinking about that like earlier today. I was like, because I think I saw like another picture of, or like an update or whatever of, yeah, the Hassan dog situation. Oh yeah, what I saw recently is that the creators of the shock collar straight up said, no, it's a shock collar, like pretty much confirming this guy's a lying sack of shit. This is how it works. And it is. It is what everybody's saying. So it just goes to show you that the fucking shills going, like, lying about it, trying to lie about it. As if he would, like, do something for him at the end. Because he wouldn't. Like, so it's like, why would you cover that piece of shit? Then this homeless couple gave my sister their dog because she would always hang out with the dog, and a few years later we had to put her down of old age. Oh, man. How do we get on the topic of dogs passing away? Let's think of uplifting stuff. Let's talk about how Hassan's a piece of shit. That'll make people happy. He's basically a political streamer. He's like Asmongold, but not as good as Lame. I mean, honestly, like, I don't see the appeal of... Like, there's some takes of... I mean, I don't watch any of it, so maybe I'm just not understanding the thing of it. Like, I guess for political streaming, you could consider those guys more like your normie political streaming as opposed to, like, the more production political streamers that you see, if that makes sense. Emergency dick joke.
Let's see how good you really are.
But yeah, Asmongold, I mean, I don't really watch him, but some of the clips that I see, like the points he brings out, pretty good. Hassan, I've like seen nothing. Like, what? A young man goes to see his doctor, and the doctor tells him, "You need to stop masturbating." "Why?" the man asks. "Because I'm trying to examine you." My goodness. I love it. I usually just watch some clips of Ass Men. I don't tune into a stream or anything. See, that's the thing. Like, I don't know, but I guess I could say that the Power Up podcast kind of has a similar format. So I don't know, but I guess I talk more pop culture and scriptural references and stuff like that, or share my studying of scripture when I can. Knee slappers. Aha.
I'll get you, Kyrian.
I'll get you, Kyrian.
That was hot and spicy.
That was for that joke, Tiny. God, I love 90s gay, says Nate. Yeah. I can say that I'm truly blessed and happy that I was born in like 88, just cuz like living through that time of seeing the technology change at such a like at such a rate is just it's just insane. Like, I feel bad for this, like, the next generations, because it's like they grew up with, like some of the... I forget, I don't even know what you would categorize them, Gen A or whatever. Like, some of the crap that they think is cool is so retarded. You're the same age as my brother. Well, I'm 38. I like how I'm trying to remember my age. Listen, let's not put a number on something that is just so fucking cool like me. A super elite such as myself does not need to worry about age. Even when your body tells you otherwise, you go, no. You say, nay. Nay, I say. True, I won't make that mistake again. I just love this idea of like, well, they're already dead. They're already zombies. Let's just go ahead and make them half cyborg too. Got called old today by Harmony, and I says the person that's older than me.
There's no way out, Kyrian.
I must admit, I really respect your consistency. But you will never, ever defeat me. Say hello to my masterpiece.
Oh, the masterpiece.
Who are you? Nobody gives me instructions. I shall destroy everything. What happened?
I love how he can die with one hit as an average human, yet we're awesome. I think it's our trench coat. We're so cool. Magician. Watch me put. Hey, Rocky, watch me put a rabbit on my hat. And now, here's something I hope you really like. Oh, Donald, I gotta get me another hat. Right in the thigh. Man. Games during the 90s and 2000s had so much soul, and so I'm glad I was able to grow up as a young millennial. Indeed. It's because a lot of that stuff wasn't super mainstream yet, and then once they became mainstream, then it was all about making a quick buck. Sadly, that's kind of like how anime has become. I lived through a time when catcalling was the way we met our boyfriends and girlfriends. Yes, indeed. The bitch. Just walking up, just be like, nice tits, bitch. Sure to be an excellent pickup line. We were tougher back then. True. You know, I kind of catcalled and Harmony in a few Twitch chats in my stream. Woke women are real cop blocks. This is true. Look at that. 3 times we have killed him. We will put him down again and again.
Everything is over. I have nothing more to lose. However, I must go on.
We must go on indeed. But we did it. We beat him once again. And boy, oh boy, we used a lot of bullets.
Farewell, Sophie.
There was a firefight!
But we succeeded. Sports games in the 200s, in the 2000s were dope though. Kingdom Hearts 2 is my favorite RPG ever. I actually still need to play Kingdom Hearts 2. I played Kingdom Hearts 1. In the clubs, it was always the fat, ugly girls who blocked dudes from dancing from their pretty friends. Now, look, you know what? Super Dave Osborne can say it best for me.
I don't mind seeing hefty women dance.
Sure, you
But I
like.
don't want to see it on television.
Where do you like to see hefty women dance?
In the circus. That's where I like to see hefty women. Who the hell wants to see hefty women dance?
No, I'm.
Oh, Super Dave Osborne. And there we go. Once again, we are ranked 4. Norm Macdonald, legend, indeed. PKG Fagwap. I think that was pretty nice. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead. We'll call the stream for tonight. But shout out to everyone hanging out over on Rumble, YouTube, X, Kick, and Twitch. We were live on the Big 5. Oh. Wow, that's, is that picking up? Oh, wait, never mind. Started playing DOA and Ninja Gaiden again due to its Itikagi's passing. Those games are still better than most games today. I actually need to play Ninja Gaiden 2 and 3 and then Ninja Gaiden Black 2. Just like Arkham City is the best game out there in the Arkham series, but my favorite game of all time is The Last of Us Parts 1 and 2. Oh, Part 1 is fine. Part 2 is garbage, in my opinion. Thanks for the stream, Power K. Good night, Greg and friends. Nice to see you all in the chat. Yeah, let's see if I can get a... Let's do some rating here. Switch on over to this. It's my Power Up podcast layout, but just because I can't pause the stream at the moment. Let's see. Team Abby for life. You fool! I honestly wouldn't have cared about the whole Abby situation as much if that was just the main character. As far as I'm concerned, Joel and Ellie's story was told in part 1, And really what Kuckerman should have done is with the Last of Us series is to tell different people from around the world stories. Then that would have been interesting. And if you want them to have them cross paths every now and like very limited, that'd be amazing. But nope. Had to cave to the woke garbage. All right. Vara over on YouTube is playing Pokemon A through Z, the new Pokemon game. And then over on Rumble, let's see. Who should I raid over on Rumble? And if anybody has any suggestions, great stream, Greg. Glad you were able to finally play House of the Dead. Yes, we'll probably play House of the Dead Part 2 as well. And I even have House of the Dead 3. So we have that going on. Tomorrow, maybe I'll start up that new Castlevania Circle of the Moon game I found. If not, we'll definitely continue House of the Dead 2. So much to pick from. But I know around Halloween time, I'll probably play Fatal Frame because that game actually legit makes me uncomfortable. So that'll be fun to do. Let's see. Handy News does news. Let's see. Let me see if there's any retro gamers playing. That's my goal on Rumble. I want to see retro gaming on the front page every time. So that's kind of my little goal, is to build a nice retro gaming community. Let's see. Cancel this podcast. Or podcast. JRPG Gaming. What are they playing? I don't know what that is. Ooh. Someone's playing The Legend of Zelda Link to the Past. Oh, yeah, let's Fairy Mysteries Adventures. Don't know who that is, but let's show them some loves, because Legend of Zelda Link to the Past is fun. Fairies playing Zelda. Oh. Looks like I literally just caught thank you, Tiny, because I actually just read that. So we'll be linking. Yeah, let's go show her some love as well. Okay, your link is different than mine. I want to make sure that it's the right one. Okay, it is. Sweet. Refresh here. Okay. All right, this hopefully should be it. All right. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for everyone for hanging out. If I do stream early again, it might be around like 2 p.m., but later at night, usually the 9 p.m. Central Time. All right. Show us the folks some love. Take care. God bless. Hope to see you guys later on. Peace.